Hello and welcome back to another Trackmania Live. We're doing this weekly, and so far I'm not running out of guests. There's too much happening in Trackmania, at least at the moment. So yeah, today I might speak with a guy that many of you know, but also a guy that some of you might know. He's a big French streamer, so the French people obviously know you. But Kenny, welcome to the Trackmania Live. How is life? How is France at the moment?
Hello. France is really hot right now. But big streamer is like a really big word for me. But thank you, thank you for this. Yes. I played Trackmania, and now it's coming something big in my stream right now. Because every year I try myself in the ZrT Trackmania Cup, and I've been others as well. So now people may come to know me.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think I said it to you before we went live that Kenny is a name we know because ZrT Cup, you have been streaming with him. We saw you in Lyon playing against him, Moman and Etoile. But who are you really, if you are to explain to the international people, what are you known for in France? What are your streams about?
I am known mainly because of the ZrT Trackmania Cup, because I was in French web TV. That's something we don't really do in Twitch except in France and Germany maybe. Web TV, it's a group of people streaming on the same channel to make like a TV show and everything, podcasts. And one day there was this ZrT Trackmania Cup. I think it was the fourth or the third. I don't remember. And I just decided to install Trackmania and try myself to play this game I've never played before. And I tried Trackmania, and I've played it for a month, maybe, just looking the mapping and trying the game. And luckily, I've got to the third round, I think, for the first time playing the game. So I was really happy about that, and people were noticed that I have some sort of talent in the game. I don't know. And next year I tried it again, and I went like around one more round further. I've done last year, and the year again, the year later, I've done it already again, and I've done one more round again. So yeah, every year it's like a rendezvous for us to on my stream to try the ZrT Trackmania Cup. And I'm like a multi gamer. Like I play many games, many different games, like STR, like FPS, everything. And every game I play, I try to be the best I can. I don't think I will be pro one day on any game, but I'll always be like more than average on the games. So I think that's why people like to watch me.
Mm. Yeah, because multi-gaming is also something I think now the Trackmania community know because of the Sealand that ZrT hosted last year, where Wingo Bear, who is a big part of the community, actually he ended up winning it. But do you think multi-gaming overall is going to become bigger, or do you think it's going
It
to
is.
be
It is
stick?
already, I think.
Yeah.
It was back in the days on streaming. It was always like there was one game that was like really working on streaming and YouTube and everything. Like I can recall for League of Legends, for Counter Strike, like on big competition and everything. But I like I like to think that multi gaming is a thing, but for personalities at
Mm.
most. Because I don't think anyone that want to stream and try something on the streaming like just play any game won't come out, because
Mm.
you have to do something on a game that people know, so they can reach to you and like try to start to know you actually.
Mm. But then you have played many games. What
Yeah.
is your favorite game? You're speaking to the Trackmania community here, but don't want to feel you forced to say Trackmania. But what is the best game out there at the moment?
I really think like Trackmania is one of them, but of course there's Counter Strike. I've played League of Legends for many years, but for now I can say like safely it's Trackmania right now, because the new game is really insane. I love it so far.
Mm. Yeah, because the new game is over. It's just over 1 month old. When did you discover the news about it? Was it in Lyon? Did you know something beforehand? And what
About
was your
the
first
ZRT
impression?
or
No,
Trackmania?
about the game, like just a new game in particular being announced.
Oh,
Was
I found. I think I found it just on YouTube, like watching the trailer. Oh no, maybe there was one day. Oh, Eirik disconnected. C'est lui qui tient le live.
yeah,
Hello
sorry.
again.
Like I said, this is the charm of the Trackmania Live because my disconnect is horrendous. But sorry about that. But it comes back to the first impression of the new game, of the announcement. What was your first impression of the new Trackmania?
I was waiting to play it to say anything about the game because the trailer was not showing anything particular. Like it felt like playing Trackmania 2 Stadium once again, and the car was different. It seemed like there was some new tweaks, but the gameplay wasn't changed at all. So I was wondering if they would do like just a graphic remaster of the game, but no, there's some differences between Trackmania 2 Stadium and Trackmania like we know today. There's differences in the gameplay, but that's really like tiny tweaks in the game, so players don't feel like they're playing a whole new game.
But let's say once you played the ZrT Cup last year or played Trackmania 2 Stadium for so long, did you feel that Trackmania needed a new game to get new hype, or do you think that maybe Bercy and Accor Hotels Arena would have helped Trackmania 2 Stadium as well?
Yes, I think it helps, and it was really a good thing that new Trackmania went out because Mania Planet platform was really hard to play on. Like now it's just on Uplay, it's easy, and the new game like come with new blocks, new mechanics. Like I said, it's a new game, but it's not that different. But there's new thing, and now creating new stuff on the game, it's easier as well. Like the new system for custom blocks and everything. So I think like, and even the system about like creating maps, you can like send your map on the online to people to test it. So yeah, there's so many things you can do now. So many things you can do. It's really a good thing.
And if I ask you, what is your favorite thing about this new Trackmania? Is there anything that sticks out that you think is the best part of this game at the moment?
I like the new car, but I don't think that's it because the new car is like really simple, really clean. I would say I like the new how the new I don't know. I want to use the word biome, but that's not it. Like the
Blocks
snow,
or
the ice.
oh yeah, okay, yeah.
The ice it's a new thing, it's really a new thing, and I love this because I think this is part of my success this year, because many players didn't find the time to learn it well, and I really played on my strengths on my strength this year. I played the fact that I can do a time on a map. It's not the best time, it's not top 10 time in the world, but I can do it, and I can do it every run. So I just played on this. I learned kind of fast the new blocks, and I think yeah, the snow blocks are the best thing that happened to the game right now.
But then let's talk about the ZrT Trackmania Cup. I asked after the qualifications was over, name the biggest surprise, name the positive surprise, and people brought up Kenny. Why are people so surprised about you in the ZrT Cup? What did you do that surprised people?
I think it is because I've never been so far in the competition right now. So, like every year I played, I've never been so far. Donc that's it. But like being where was I? I was in I don't know the word in English. The 32e de finale, le 32 round of
32, yeah.
32. Yeah, I was in. So I think that's it. That's just playing in a round where I'm not supposed to be. The players were too strong for me, and I just realized that I have to be better at the game so I can beat them next year. But yeah, that's it.
But did you surprise yourself? Like, what was your goal before starting this edition?
My goal was to get to the round of 32. That was my goal, my end goal on this competition. But I think what I've done well is that I didn't like every year. I try to like improve at the game. I try to be better. I try to do better. But this year I just try to not to be better, but to do what I know I can do. Like I know I can for example, there's a map that pro finish in 55 seconds. I know I can finish it in 1 minute. So I can try in rounds to finish it in 58. But if I try, I'll crash. For sure, I'll crash. But if I just try to do my minutes, every round, I'll go for my minute. Even though I can lose every round, I can finish 10th place every round, I'll go for my minutes. And that's what I've done this year. I didn't try to be better. I just did what I know I can do.
Do you think that maybe some people are risking too much or
Yeah,
trying to
that's
keep
it.
up with Carl Jr. and yeah?
Yeah, that's it. People try to be like to be better, to do the best they can do, but I've just done what I know I can do.
Mm.
That's it.
But then if you look forward, and are you how competitive or serious are you about doing well in the next ZRT? Are you like having a goal of eventually becoming one of the better players, or you think that that's too unrealistic at the moment?
That's too unrealistic. Like I can try one day to go to the quarterfinals. I
Mm.
think 1 year I can go to the quarterfinals, but like when I improve, every other players improve in the game as well. So I have to be faster than them. I think that's something really really hard, but I think I can do it for the quarterfinals. One day, not next year, but one day I think I can do it.
Yeah, if you are to describe yourself, because I would say that you are a good player in Trackmania, but then of course you have Gwen, you have Carl Jr. How far would you say that you are from them? How far does it feel from you to actually play against them? Is it even close or?
No, these people are gifted. They play Trackmania for so long. I don't think I can manage to like beat them even in a match where they feel bad, even if they are like their hands break. Like I don't know. I don't think I can beat them any day because they are really 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 too strong. Too strong. They
Mm.
can. For me, I take like a week to have a good time on the map. They can take 30 minutes and do the same. So
Yeah. It's unfair, right?
yeah, that's unfair, but that's the game. That's how it is.
Yeah.
So
But after you were knocked out, how much did you follow the ZRT Cup? Was it, are you liking to watch Trackmania, or is it just playing Trackmania that you find fun?
yes, every year I go through the Trackmania Cup. I watch every round. I love like watching. Like this year, there was a surprise. Gwen went to win the Trackmania Cup. That's something. That's
Yeah.
something we didn't expect. And Carl Jr. was beaten. For so many years, he was the first, but now he has a real contester.
Mm. Yeah, what do you think about then ZRT Trackmania Cup 2021? Hopefully not Hotels Arena. Do you think Carl
Yeah,
Jr. is gonna come back, or do you think Gwen is a new king?
yes, I think Carl Jr. is gonna come back because there wasn't something that was here all the other years. It's the fact that there was a crowd of
Mm.
hundreds and thousands of people that Gwen didn't felt this year. But when you're on stage, I don't even imagine what it is to be like in front of all these people shouting. If you're like managed to do something, it might like even get you crashed on the wall. Like you get surprised by the fact that everyone is screaming for you. Like I don't know. I think Carl Jr. like takes the best of it and make it into something like beats everyone on
Mm.
stage at least.
Mm. Will you be in the audience of the next edition in Hotels Arena, or
Sorry.
will
Can you
you
hear?
try to be in the audience, like
I will
in,
be. I will.
yeah,
Of course, I will be. If I can, if like everything like with the COVID and everything is
yeah,
all right, I will be in the stage, in the crowd,
in the
not in the
stage? We
stage.
heard it here. We heard it here first.
No, in the crowd, in the crowd.
Yeah, okay. Final question for me is related to the future of this game, because it's so successful in France. But do you think this game can become successful outside of France? And if so, what is how can the rest of the world become as popular as the game is in France? Do you have any idea about this? Why it's so popular in France compared to the rest of the world?
I don't know, but I think it depends mainly of what the editor of the game will do with the Trackmania Ground League and everything. Because when an editor, creator of the game, like sets up a competition, it's like I don't know, if you make a competition, if you create a competition and there's like hundreds of thousands of euros to win of a cash prize in this
Mm,
competition. Every competition will be higher in cash price. So I don't know, if there's money to win, people will play it.
mm,
And the game like right now is free for to play on solo. You can play just 10 euros to get like almost the full game. So I think like it depends mainly of what will do Trackmania and Ubisoft Nadeo. ZrT is just trying to make something to people to entertain. That's it.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't really think that the ZrT Trackmania Cup will reach like the international wall. It's
Mm,
not enough.
yeah. I mean, people are expecting ZrT to do help the international community.
Yeah.
ZrT is just doing this for fun, right?
Yeah, it's really doing it for fun and for entertaining. So I think it depends. We wait for Ubisoft Nadeo to do something, and if not, that's it. We don't need it. We don't need it. It's already fun. It's already cool.
Yeah. I need it in the future, unless I need to speak French in the future, right? But what is the future for you in Trackmania? Are you gonna stick around playing something in Trackmania now, or is it gonna be waiting until the next one? Are you maybe going to another LAN event like in Lyon, or?
No, I think for this year I'll try to play some cups to get better for next year, because as I said, I want to go further. I want to beat the round of 32. If only I can reach it in the next year. I don't know, because this year I feel like not being in the Accor Hotel Arena this year was like people and players like make this competition. I don't know what to say, but they didn't care that much because of it. So if I reach at least the round of 32 like next year, it would be like something really bigger than this year. Really, really bigger. But if I can be in this round and take some rounds, it would be something for me. Really something.
Thanks so much for stepping up and doing this. I'm always
Thank
so
you.
amazed about how easy it is to contact French streamers, and they obviously, or obviously, it's surprisingly how they say yes and are so easy to deal with. And you are one of them. So really, thanks
Thank
a lot
you.
for stepping up.
That's really nice to you. Thank you. Thank you for the invitation, and have a nice life.
Yeah, that's it. A little break now, and then Simply Nick is coming up. Thank you, Kenny.
See you.